Valakas here with another Lineage 2 Revolution video. Doing a few cores here with the team on a core buff, but let's talk about this current event. And as we're heading into the update, some of the things you can do to be ready for this next update. So that being said, let's talk about the events first. Make sure you're checking into this web event every single day. Don't miss your logins to some really good rewards every week on this. So we're in week 2 of 4. Make sure you collect all these every day. Pretty easy, just got to make sure not to forget. And then we have the key event, the treasure hunt, which every day you can open 1 key with the summon box, the free summon box, and you can get 2 keys with Adina. Everything else is kind of pay to win here. You got to buy extra red or blue gem summon boxes. I don't think that's the best use of the summon, your summon boxes. So I'm just going to take what the game will give me, take my 2 free Adinas and my key every day. I don't think it's really worth chasing the rest of these unless you're already getting a lot of red diamonds and blue diamonds, and that's how you play. But this is the more interesting event. The thing that's really cool here is that you can get the bicycle mount this way. The first 10 stones you get, you can create the flute, bind the flute, and then the last one will summon it. So you can get it as a free-to-play player. I think it takes 76 of these total pine cones, which is a lot, but you can get those 2 ways. You can get them from Temple Guardian, and you can get them from 3v3 Honorable Battlefield. If you go into 3v3, literally every battle, win or lose, you get a pine cone. So if you do that for a few nights and get as many battles in you can probably get all the pine cones you need in about 2 or 3 nights, and then just do your 2 TGs every day. You don't need to reset those. If you're a person that can't make 3v3 because of schedule or whatever, time zones, then you're going to want to reset your TG 1 to 2 times. You know, to get everything in the event, you pretty much have to do 2 extra TGs per day, and that's an extra 300 red diamonds. So that's pretty much everything you need to know. Some of these things, all of these can be used as a buff as well. And some of these things, like this one, you can only get from the Adina Vault, and you need a certain amount of those to basically get. You need 18 of those to get these crystals and these blessed scrolls. So if you accidentally lose one or use one as a buff or forget to clear the Adina Vault one day, you're going to be short on some of these rewards. So just be careful on the ones for like Tower of Insolence and Adina Vault and things like that you can only get 1 of per day. And if you look, you can click on each one and it tells you, like, this one is for open siege. If you want these SR boxes, you're going to have to make a few open sieges over the next, at least 5 of them in the next, 15 days. Don't worry about collecting too much. My plan is to basically wait until I get all the mount summon and make sure I get that first, which I should be able to do in the next round of 3v3s. And then the next priorities for me are these SR boxes. Those are super important for salvaging and getting for UR gear, or for getting items you need for your equipment codex. These R mount equipment varnishes are pretty nice. The R crystals are pretty nice. The blessed scrolls are okay, but there's always a chance you can fail those. So a lot of cool rewards. Make sure you grab them all these. It's a pretty straightforward event. Just make sure you get the things done you need to do every day. Make sure you participate in these things and don't accidentally use them as buffs. And then your leftovers you can save for buffs for Fortress Siege and Wars and things like that. And then preparing for the update, a couple things to keep in mind. You're going to want to start saving some up Adina, or saving Adina up. I'm actually saving mine up because I'm about to hit 250 and I need them for elixirs. Inventory is almost full here. Let's clear that out. But things you want to save, right? You're going to want to save a bunch of your scroll boxes, the selection boxes. So like your S boxes and your A boxes, right? Don't automatically sell those. You want to you're going to want to save some of these up for when we hit 260. Assuming you're in position to complete it and be ready, there's going to be new levels of scrolls that come out. The other thing that's going to be important is fragment boxes and summoning stone boxes. Most updates in the past, they've come out, if you don't open the boxes ahead of time, there's often the new stones for the new territories in there. So don't open them, save them. Those are the big things. Otherwise, make sure you have some Adina, make sure you have resources. Maybe level up some A's. because I believe there's going to be a new dragon weapon. I'm not 100% sure, but they talked about a new dragon attribute. So I assume the new gear came out. So like here, I've got 2 A's saved up, tradable A's, got them all the way to 30. Wait till after the update, confirm that there is new equipment, and then combine them and hoping to get rares then. For a couple of reasons, we'll hope you get the new rares. You can start working on them right away. If you get a tradable one, typically really early in the update is when people are really, the whales are going to buy them. So if you can make a tradable of the new type, they'll typically sell very fast in the trading post. And if you're a free-to-play or don't put a lot of money in this game, that's a lot of ways to generate blue gems. So those are the tips for the update. Hope the event makes sense. Hope you guys are all leveling up, getting ready, because the new update's coming October 23rd. The orcs are coming. The new lands are coming. There's going to be new content. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Heliclash. Check you later.